News 4, home of forewarned weather, rated Middle Tennessee's most accurate forecast.
All right, a much calmer scenario right here in the mid-state for sure, and really not bad at all.
No.
It's feeling kind of nice too today.
For the middle of
right?
August, I think we'll take this as long as the humidity stays tolerable. But that's kind of a one-day thing. Tomorrow, yeah, it's going to be a little bit soupier once again. We're going to start by talking about the tropics. Heading towards the middle of August, this is when things tend to get ramped up in the tropical Atlantic. We do have Tropical Storm Franklin that's hanging out in the Gulf of Mexico. That's on the left-hand side of your screen. We'll put it in motion. It's going to make landfall along mainland Mexico within the next 24 hours. The other system is way out in the Atlantic. So you see this yellow hatched zone here. That's where it's going to go. It's not a named system. It's just what we call a tropical wave, but the National Hurricane Center estimates about a 40% chance it's going to develop at least into a tropical depression, if not a tropical storm. That's when it gets a name over the next 5 days. And the path of this would eventually, at least potentially, bring it close to the east coast of the United States. We'll keep a close eye on that for you, but it's still way out there for right now. Closer to home today, we have a few showers trying to grow into some full-fledged thunderstorms in southeastern Middle Tennessee. So we'll zoom in for a closer look. Most of us are dry right now, but we do have those showers and almost thunder showers getting going, especially over Franklin County right now. Just some sprinkles, Bedford, Lincoln, Marshall, Murray counties. Let's dive down for an even closer look at what's happening around Winchester right now. Some heavy downpours directly over Winchester and then extending down US 64 as the radar sweep goes around and updates the position of those showers. One just to the west of Tullahoma as well. A few up around Manchester, McMinnville, and Spencer as well, producing about a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of total rain. This one over Franklin County may drop about 1 inch or so of total rainfall, which may cause some deeper puddles, but no flooding problems anticipated. This is where the best chance of showers and thunder showers is going to stay for the rest of the day. Futurecast has a good handle on that. Once the sun goes down, everything fades out. Should be a fairly pleasant evening for most of us. Once the sun goes down, temperatures will drop down to about 70 degrees by early tomorrow morning. Right now, looking towards downtown, just a few fair weather clouds in the horizon. It's not bad out there. A little bit of haze. The humidity is not zero, far from it, but it's tolerable for this time of year. And in the middle of August, yeah, we'll settle for that. It's nice to have days like we had on Saturday when the humidity is actually pleasant, but we'll take what we can get during what is typically one of our hottest and muggiest times of the year. Looking at current temperatures, 82 degrees in Nashville, not bad at all. 82 Smyrna, 83 degrees in Murfreesboro. Other readings around the mid-state, 85 Parsons, 84 degrees in Savannah right now. A couple of the warmer spots. Some locations, especially with the additional cloud cover, you're in the mid to upper 70s right now. Showers stay to the southeast of Nashville this afternoon. We warm up about another 5 degrees, 87 for that official high temperature, then coasting back down to around 80 by 8 o'clock this evening. Those winds turning to the east, eventually to the southeast, and eventually out of the south. That's going to bring more moisture up towards us tomorrow. It's going to feel muggier, and that's the fuel for a better chance of spotty showers and thunder showers, not just for southeastern Middle Tennessee, for everybody tomorrow. So it's going to be hit and miss. Less than a 50-50 chance if you're going to pick any one spot on the map, but there's still that chance out there. Once again, after the sun goes down, everything's going to settle down nicely, so I'm optimistic for live on the green weather tomorrow evening. Friday actually looks like the most unsettled day of the week. We only have enough data to go to about 10 o'clock on Friday morning, but at that point already a few showers developing. There's a possibility they could grow into full-fledged thunderstorms, and there's already a marginal risk of severe weather that's been outlined by the Storm Prediction Center for the end of the work week on Friday. That's not a huge deal, just plan on staying weather aware for the end of the work week, and we'll keep you updated on those storm chances. There's that best chance on Friday, decent chance on Saturday, but it's going to be like tomorrow where it's less than a 50-50 chance, so go ahead with any outdoor plans. Just be ready to adjust if you have to. Sunday looking like the wetter and slightly cooler half of the weekend, and those storms could linger into the beginning of next week. We'll keep you updated on the iHeart radio stations as well through the rest of today, through the rest of the work week too.